The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. And Becca and Alpha, disciples of the Apocalypse.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
This is going to be fun.
North Carolina, Lita!
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Talk about a woman who's made so much history here in WWE. Remember when she was the first female, along with Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, to main event Monday Night Raw?
And she was such an important part of the Hardy Boys, Team Extreme. Oh, this is awesome.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Trish has a resume a mile long, but plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
Dropped by a clothesline, and it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Oh, look at this. Trapped now and just...
She hits her with a wicked elbow. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
She wants to do this in the ring. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
What an amazing display of power.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this.
No! She breaks it! Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a...
Look out! There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
A simply gorgeous Hurricane Rana. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champ.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Look at this. And Trish gets out after a count of 1.
Gonna take more than that.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Looks like she's gonna make... There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. Lita got the wrestling bug after watching Rey Mysterio. This naturally led her to Mexico's most famous arena, where she made it her official business to become a professional wrestler.
She's looking...
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
To elaborate on Lita's training from Mexico, she's the first to do penny predicament. How did she kick out?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Beginning to look bad for her here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in.
Brainbuster!
Oh, this could be the turning point, Cole.
We may skip.
She has got to take advantage here.
The shoulders are down.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. Trish Stratus is one of the most beloved superstars in the WWE, but her past is filled with betrayal as Stratus sought higher status in WWE. Just ask Chris.
She's one move after the other. It's devastating.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
She looking nicely done.
She's got a chance to win it here.
Byron brought up Trish Stratus' past with Chris Jericho, and perhaps the biggest betrayal in WrestleMania history. Stratus attacked Jericho, and Y2J tried to defend her honor at WrestleMania 20.
Did you forget about that disgusting bet Jericho made with Christian?
We've got to cover.
And a kick out at 2. She's still in this one.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, man, what a driver. She's got that gleam in her eyes. She might have it. Caught her.
I bet you feel foolish riding her up.
There's a pin now. They did it. They won the match. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Becca and Alpha, Disciples of the Apocalypse.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.